Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This is a reading for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we have three major cards, major arcana cards. We have Judgment, we have the Moon, and we have the Chariot. So with Judgment, we see the angel here blowing the very large horn, and the people below here rising up as if they hear the call. And so if we think about our lives, it's that sometimes we get that call. It's that voice, or it's the power of suggestion, something that comes through that tweaks us a bit, and it makes us think, and we start to reflect on what's going on within our life and what has gone past, and am I in the place that I should be or that I'd hoped to be? What's my future look like? And we start taking all of these things into consideration, and we evaluate. And from there, we do have the chance to have that second chance to change or to move in a different direction than we are right now. Judgment would be telling you to say, I need for you to find your highest purpose, to be the authentic you, to be the real you. And regardless of what has happened before, you get this clean slate. Imagine if you're cleansed in the river. You have this chance for rebirth. You have this chance to come clean and to start again, and to find your purpose, because that's what the universe wants you to do, which is to give back your talents, your skills. And so judgment really is, it's judging your own life and allowing yourself this opportunity to, again, it's a piece of restructuring, of being reborn, of changing. And it's never too late to have this sense of judgment in order for you to move on, to find happiness, to feel fulfilled. So then we have the Moon next to Judgment. And so the Moon, this is a beautiful illustration, by the way. The Moon is about, it's about uncertainty and perhaps a little confusion. And you don't feel as if you're going in the right direction. And maybe you have felt this way. And you're not quite sure of where to go. And, we can easily say, yes, the Moon is about secrets and things that aren't being revealed. But the secrets really are probably the truth within you, which is what you have hoped for. And perhaps you just haven't wanted to bring it to the surface or want to deal with it, because it may feel like it's a fantasy. It may feel like you're just, dreaming big. But the truth is that when you get the call, you have to listen to the call. And when you do the self-work for yourself, or when you do the self-work on yourself, then you have this knowledge, and you have the enlightenment. We're inspired by the Moon, and we follow the Moon, and yes, we can get lost, but the Moon is still powerful, and the Moon is still beautiful. And ultimately, it's digging deep within our own subconsciousness And I would also say, when I think of the moon, I think of, again, tuning in to my psychic self and putting a lot of faith in what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling, what I'm dreaming. So I would say that this is the uncertainty of these things coming into your head, of everything that you've been, where you've been. And the judgment is coming in to say it's time to think about what's going on. The good news is that we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is about movement. It's about forward progress. It's about your will, your desire, your discipline and your mastery in order to be successful and to make things happen and to accomplish your dreams or your tasks, whatever your goals are. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, and you have to be able to compromise and to negotiate the black and white horses that may want to do different things. The reins are in your hand and you control it. And again, I love the idea of the reins in your hand, because the reins are even in your hand when you get that call and you rise up and you open your arms to the universe to say, lead me, I'm listening and I'm ready. So Chariot, it's about success, ultimate success, and gaining confidence and having the faith in yourself to be able to deliver and to do it. So very interesting that it's 3 majors, and again, judgment, moon, and the Chariot. Big ideas. So let's choose an oral. Before I do that, let me do the numbers. Let's see if I can add these numbers. So we have 20 and 18 is 38, and 38 and 7 is 45. Let me do it again. Hold on, let me think here for a moment. 28, 20, it's 27 and 18. I believe that's 45. And that reduces to 9. And 9 is about nearing completion. It's about wisdom and spirituality. So now I'm going to choose an oracle card. Okay. Ganesh, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Clearing away obstacles. The reins are in your hands. You can successfully drive that chariot to where you want to go in order to reach your highest purpose, in order to be the person that you want to be, your legacy. So I hope that you found something helpful today with this reading. And if you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, or comment, and come back tomorrow for another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.